Tarpons. So I promised you last video that I would give you bloopers, so here they are. How to put a crab trap in your Dockity Dock Dock. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to put a crab in the water. And crab trap. Hi Tarpons. So today I'm going to be I forgot about this side of the blooper. The bull sharks live. There was just a wasp. Hi Tarpons. Dang it. Dang it. And that'll take an hour, so yeah. There's jellyfish. Alright, now that you're back, I said you. And so just to say, and I messed that up again. Disappointing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those bloopers. And next video, I'm going to do something, and it's going to be a channel crossover. So I'm going to join up with my friend T-Dog M on a Zoom, and I am going to catch a fish on the Zoom. We'll go fishing and catch a fish. And he does drawing, so he's going to draw a picture of that fish. So yeah, we're going to do that crossover, and if you want to see that, make sure you click the subscribe button and like button. Okay, now for today's video. For today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to set a crab trap on your dock. So let's get started and go to my dock. Okay, now that we're back at the dock, before we get started, I wanted to remind you that my next videos will probably be fishing, and I might post one today, but it will be actually fishing. Since I've been teaching you stuff, I'm going to be fishing on the boat in the harbor, and if I catch a fish, I'm going to show you, if it's a keeper, then how to fillet it. I'm going to tell you its name, and I'm going to tell you all about it and how to catch it. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to my video to learn how to do our crab trap. So let's get started. So there is water running on my feet because it's very hot today right now. But let's get started on our crab trap. So this crab trap, be careful because it's a little sharp. It won't hurt the crab, but it can hurt you. So this is my crab trap. And all you'll need is this little grabber here and a rope and your crab trap and bait. But in case you're wondering, this water is the brackish water river leading out to the harbor. So it does have gators and bull sharks, and rarely you'll see dolphin. And right here is where I put out the crab trap. So I don't have any bait in here right now, but you need to put some bait in there. And then you close it up, and right here, this isn't very reliable because it doesn't really wrap around at all. So you can just, if you have one like that, you can just get a zip lock or a zip tie. And this is where you put your bait, and then this is where the crab goes in. And so another thing you need to know about throwing out your crab trap is to also know the current and the wind, the tide and the wind. So one way to tell that is if there's like a leaf or a stick in the water. See those leaves over there? I don't know if you can see that, but they're moving all the way over there. So that means the current is going that way. But the ripples in the line and the way you kind of feel the wind on you and the trees, that is going all the way over there. So that means the wind is going that way and the current's going that way. You can also tell if you look at your pylon, sometimes it's a little swirly on the left side of your pylon. So that does mean they're against each other. So the wind will not affect the crab trap, but the current can move it a little. So sometimes when you throw it in, you can do it kind of where the current is kind of pushing. So if the current is going that way, then that means you can put your crab trap a little bit more over here on the side. There's a There's a lot of jellyfish in today, but so also before you throw it in, make sure your rope is good, because if that rope gets cut on you or wrapped on you, you could fall in. So yeah, you can't see, but there's a couple of jellyfish in there that's pretty cool. So when you bring it in, there's going to be like jellyfish on your thing. Just kind of flick them off if they don't come off, or put them back in the water and try to get them off. You can kind of touch them, but I wouldn't suggest doing that to get them off. But eventually that crab trap will move all the way over there if the current's going that way. But if the current is about to go the opposite way, or the opposite way, then it'll probably change a few, but it won't really affect your crab trap. So if you pull it in right now, see, it's already kind of over there. Oh, see, there's a jellyfish right there. So sometimes that one's a big one, but that one's a big one. So if it falls off when you pull it in, then you'll be fine. But if it's still on there, then you can just flick it off. Okay, so I know I talked about jellyfish, so I decided just to catch one to show you guys what they are. I thought you guys would be kind of interested in it. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's in my net right here. You can kind of see the tentacles if you look close. And it's kind of the thing, it's very goopy. It's kind of the thing sliding. And I'm not harming it. But they just move with the current, so a lot of times you'll see them in your crab trap. I just let it go, but a lot of times you'll see them in your crab trap, and again, you can just flick them off. But I thought you guys would be interested in seeing that. So if you want, I can go and pull up the crab trap really quick, and I can show you guys where it has been the past couple, maybe 30 minutes. And also, here's another jellyfish if you want to see it. I think they're pretty interesting. So I thought you guys would like that a little. It's kind of in my net. All right. Let's go check the crab trap. I pulled in a crab trap, and it is in a different place I'd put before. So originally it was over there, but it ended up in the middle. So the jellyfish just kind of slipped off because they're pretty slippery. But here's the crab trap. Again, it didn't have any bait in it, but it was over there. So that just kind of shows how powerful the current can be, because the crab trap is pretty heavy. I just saw a gator, and there's a couple gators living in the corner, and this one is the baby one, but I thought you guys would like to see this. And if you liked seeing this gator, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Right now it is just the head, but it is over there. It's the little shiny thing, and if I can, I'll circle it. But yeah, there's the gator. Okay, so I hope you guys liked that video. I don't know if I'm zoomed in or anything. Whoa. There was a big gator attack. And now you can see the gator zooming over there. If you can see the ripples. But there was a big gator attack, and now that one's probably going over there to feast on it. But if you guys liked that and liked my crab trap video, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up.